Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to turn right safely. In this video, I'll be going over a beginner driving tutorial and showing you exactly how to make right-hand turns in a safe manner. Without further ado, let's get right to it. I'm actually just going to be driving and demonstrating it, and then I'll actually explain everything as I do it. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to make our way down the street, and like I said, I'll explain everything. So before you make the turn, there are a few safety procedures that you have to go through. Okay, you have to put your right signal on to let other drivers and pedestrians know that you want to make a right-hand turn. You have to check your rear view mirror to see what's going on behind your car. You have to check your right side mirror to see what's going on down the right side of your car because you're making a right-hand turn. And you have to check your right blind spot, which is a simple right shoulder check like that, to see what's going on in the area to the right of your car that your mirrors can show you. And also you have to come to a complete stop if something causes you to stop or potentially slow down depending on what you've encountered. Here's a stop sign. I'm going to make a right signal goes on, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot, come to a complete stop. Everything is clear. I can go, no traffic, no pedestrians. So watch this. As I accelerate, I turn the steering wheel, I hold it there throughout the turn, and then I release the wheel. Very, very simple, okay? So far I've gone over the steering procedure and the safety procedure. So once again, right-hand turn over here. Now this is a weird turn because it starts off on an angle. So I've already turned the wheel to start the turn with the stop sign. And then now I turn the wheel a little bit more. It's a sharper turn. And then I release the wheel now that I've completed the turn. So a few things. Your hand positioning for making a right-hand turn safely is very, very important. As you can see, I'm starting off with two hands on the wheel. And as I make my right-hand turn, I'm using a steering method. Now, some people like to use push-pull steering. Some people like to use hand-over-hand steering. Some people like to use another version of steering, but I'm using hand-over-hand steering. Now, I'm going to make a left-hand turn over here to get to a few more right-hand turns because right here I can't make any rights. So I am going to go ahead and make this left-hand turn without a stop sign over here. And now I'm able to make more right-hand turns. So far, I've shown you right-hand turns that all have a stop sign. Here's one more. Stop sign. Okay, once again, doing my safety precautions, coming to a complete stop, scanning for traffic and pedestrians, and now I'm simultaneously accelerating as I turn the steering wheel. So I'm driving an automatic car, so I'm simultaneously just smoothly pushing the gas pedal as I turn the wheel to the right. If you're driving a manual car, you're gonna have to also balance out another limb, which is your left foot for the clutch pedal. But like I said, this will all come with practice. So now I'm gonna turn right onto a main street, and then I'll be able to make a right without a stop sign on this main street. Okay, so now I'm just waiting here for a gap in the traffic. So right now, in order to make a safe right-hand turn, you have to wait for a gap in the traffic. There's a gap, so I'm good to go. I made the right-hand turn. I'm driving on the main road, and I'm going to be able to make another right-hand turn without a stop sign now. So right now, right signal goes on, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot. I'm slowing down to make my right-hand turn. Now I'm going to turn the wheel and maintain this slower speed. And now I'm going to accelerate out of the turn. So that's another factor. With regards to speed maintenance, okay, let's just pull over to sort of fully explain this because I want to explain this as well as I can. With regards to speed maintenance, if you're starting from a standstill, let's say you're at a stop sign and you're going to go ahead and you're going to make your right-hand turn from a stop sign, you just need to accelerate smoothly as you turn the wheel. You're going to balance out smooth steering with smooth acceleration. On the other hand, if you're turning right without coming to a stop, whether it's because there's no stop sign or from a main street onto a minor street without a stop sign, just like I did, then what you want to do is you want to do all of your slowing down before you actually start turning the wheel. So you're going to slow down to the speed that you need to be at for the turn before you even turn the wheel. Then you're going to maintain that slower speed as your wheel is turned. And then once you finish the turn, once you've completed the turn and the wheel is straight again, at that point you're going to accelerate again to the new speed that you need to reach. Now it's actually a very simple process, and the key to realize is that practice makes perfect. All of these things that I'm talking about, estimating how much to turn the wheel, allowing those safety procedures to be good habits, instead of you having to think about them, you're just going to automatically do them eventually. All of that happens with practice. You need to practice, and the more that you practice, the better that you'll be at making right-hand turns, and safe and smooth right-hand turns. Because you know what? Anybody can make a right-hand turn as soon as they, start learning to drive. Within the first day or two, they'll be able to make a right-hand turn. But making a right-hand turn that is both safe and smooth is what takes practice, and is what will allow you to have a better chance at actually passing your driving test and getting your license. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to turn right safely. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.